Hoysala, a name celebrated for its timeless architectural grandeur, a name synonymous with exceptional craftsmanship, exquisitely detailed and well-articulated edifices, a name that has inspired generations of builders. Inheriting the legacy, today, one builder is dedicated to creating landmarks that are redrawing Indian skylines. Hoysala Projects, a name that reflects contemporary yet timeless structures. Hoysala Projects, an apt inheritor of this glorious legacy, is setting trends through its sincere commitment to quality that helps it stand out in well-researched locations.
Since the inception of the company, we have grown manifold. The main reason for this tremendous growth has been the faith shown by our customer by repeated purchases. The main reason for repeated purchases has been our products. Every input that goes into making an apartment is carefully chosen with utmost care and stringent quality checks. We have the practice of delivering more than what we promise.
We chose Hoysala Builders because they came across very friendly and flexible, and I think it suited our budget and pockets. And more importantly, I think the architecture in terms of natural sunlight, air, was very well planned. So I think it was a win-win for all.
Our association with Hoysala has come a long way since 2006. I have been myself a satisfied customer of Hoysala after purchasing an apartment from them in the year 2007. In fact, most of the clients of Hoysala have availed loan from Axis Bank because most of the Hoysala projects have been approved by us.
A successful project is always aligned with the success of the team, and at Hoysala, the philosophy is freedom to innovate. With a highly motivated team behind every aspect of the company and abundant freedom to be creative, Team Hoysala brings the best into each of its projects. A constant value for money policy, coupled with exceptional quality, has earned Hoysala Projects an unmatched reputation in the industry in providing North Bangalore with classy residences since 1997. Clocking phenomenal growth, Hoysala Projects is expanding its empire of quality homes and office establishments onto other cities of southern India. Headquartered at Bangalore, Hoysala has a second office at Kochi and upcoming branches at Chennai and Trivandrum.
Hoysala and Jupiter Infrastructure jointly have promoted projects exclusively for serving and retired defense personnel. One thing has impressed us is Hoysala projects are committed to deliver the products in time. That was very important for us. And secondly, their quality checks and balances are not only in place, they have seen they're practicing it.
After I had purchased a flat in Hoysala E-Home in Cochin, the company had conducted a key handover ceremony, and thereby I could meet all the other clients of Hoysala, my neighbors in fact, and I could interact with them and also with the management and staff of Hoysala. This shows how much Hoysala cares about community living and the people living in a community.
Our customer are the biggest asset to our company. The role they play in terms of marketing is huge. Word of mouth advertising is our biggest source for generating leads, and it's all because of them. The fact that we are not adopted the concept of model apartment is living testimonial for this trust factor. Due to this, all our projects are sold out in early stages.
Historically, we've seen that cities tend to grow along the banks of rivers. This has been the story across thousands of years. However, in modern economies now, in all the great cities of the world, economic growth tends to cluster around airports. Bangalore is going to be no exception to this. This one reason, coupled with a fantastic road connectivity that North Bangalore enjoys, makes it the prime reason why we at Hoysala Projects are absolutely certain that all our upcoming projects have the best future in North Bangalore.
In the beginning, we have selected Kakinada because much of the IT activities and financial activities in Kerala and Cochin is happening in Kakinada area. Now we have moved towards Edappally because the biggest hypermarket and supermarket in Asia is coming up in Edappally, and much more financial activities are going to happen in Edappally. More and more people are looking for their homes in Edappally area.
Over the years, Hoysala has built its legacy through projects that feature the perfect blend of age-old yet modern architecture. Amenities of the highest quality are provided for every project, keeping in mind the prevailing high-end aesthetics and principles of Vastu to be every customer's preferred choice of home provider. Privacy, me time, a moment to reflect. Each apartment uniquely designed to incorporate a big enough living space. Sensitive to customers' varying needs and requirements, Hoysala has managed to carve a niche for itself in the heart of every customer by presenting them with ample options of boutique and luxury apartments at world-class standards. Hoysala Projects, fueling lifestyles with exquisite homes. The legacy stands tall.